Why is camera sensor size important for pro photography? Imagine trying to capture a scene with a tiny camera sensor versus a large one. The difference in image quality and creative options can be huge. That's what makes sensor size a key factor in professional photography. A camera sensor is like the film in old cameras, but digital. It gathers light and turns it into an image. Larger sensors have more surface area, so they can collect more light. This means better image quality overall. When it comes to resolution and detail, bigger sensors have bigger pixels, called photosites. Larger pixels can absorb more light, which results in sharper, clearer images. Even if two cameras have the same number of megapixels, the one with the larger sensor will usually produce a higher quality picture. Low light situations are tricky for photographers. Larger sensors excel here because they gather more light, allowing you to shoot at higher ISO settings without creating too much noise. This makes indoor events or night scenes much easier to capture with clarity. Depth of field is another important aspect. Larger sensors let you create a shallow depth of field. That means your subject stays sharp while the background blurs smoothly. This effect is popular in portrait and artistic photography because it makes your subject stand out. Dynamic range refers to how well a camera can capture details in both bright and dark areas of a scene. Larger sensors tend to have a wider dynamic range, so you can preserve details in shadows and highlights in high-contrast images. This is especially useful for landscape or studio work. The angle of view is also affected by sensor size. Full-frame sensors, which are about the size of a 35mm film frame, capture a wider scene compared to smaller sensors like APS-C or Micro Four Thirds. This means you can fit more into your shot without changing lenses. Choosing the right sensor size depends on what kind of photography you do. Landscape and portrait shooters often prefer full-frame or medium-format sensors for their superior image quality and creative options. Smaller sensors are lighter and more portable, which is great for travel or budget-friendly setups but come with some compromises. In the end, sensor size influences the technical quality of your images and the creative control you have. It's a fundamental part of selecting a professional camera because it shapes what you can do with your photos in different lighting and scene conditions.